let's just kind of get into it. And the group that I'm talking about, and you'll see it at the top of the search window here, is chiropractor. Okay, chiropractor. The chiropractic community is fantastic for our business. And many of you know there's a number of chiropractors already in our business. There's, chiropractors that are in Healthy Water Profits. Of course, the one that comes to mind, Dr. Mary Spicer in Vermont. So chiropractors, and I'm going to tell you why chiropractors are so good. For not just for our business, but for business, to work with as a partner in general. Number one, obviously chiropractors are at a professional level type individual. They had to go to a lot of schooling to get their chiropractic degree, to get their doctorate, their doctorate in chiropractic medicine. They understand business. Even a new chiropractor who's working for another chiropractor really starts to gain a very good knowledge of business as well. And of course, many chiropractors have their own practices, which means they've got to run the office, they've got to advertise, they've got to find people, they've got to bring people in. And obviously, chiropractors look at the field of medicine entirely differently than an MD does. They look at alternative, health care. They look at alternative resources, and that's why I think the chiropractic community has really embraced Kangen water and alkaline water so well. And also, for many of you may not know this, but chiropractors, so many of them embrace the network marketing direct selling model. They really like it. They're very open to it. Very, very open to it. So talking to them on the business side right away, straight away, makes so much sense. And you can imagine, if I'm a chiropractor and I've got a practice, and listen, a lot of these men and women have a lot of other health and wellness products that they offer. If you go into any chiropractor's office, you'll see other health and wellness type products that they've got. Some of them are very visible there. Sometimes they have material there for you to look at. I've even gone into chiropractic offices where they're running videos and they're showing a particular health and wellness product, right? So they're all about health and wellness, and they're doing it on a professional product level as well. So they're constantly talking to their patients about health and wellness, obviously. So there's no question that this is the type of thing that they are very, very open to. I can't imagine a chiropractor saying no. I can't imagine. Now, whether or not you get them before somebody else does, whether or not you can, you hit them at the right time, at the right moment, where, okay, yes, I want to get that machine for myself personally. I want to get a machine for my office, because a lot of chiropractors, that's what they do. Get a machine for their office. They obviously are offering their patients the water for free, and where obviously that could lead for the chiropractor. But I'm telling you right now, if you really want to take your business to the next level, if you really want to explode your business, getting a couple of chiropractors, even one chiropractor in your business, would be phenomenal, would be absolutely phenomenal, because again, what that person could do for you organizationally could be tremendous. So I wanted to spend some time tonight focused on finding and how do you approach individual chiropractors, chiropractic businesses on Facebook. What's going to be the best possible approach? Okay, and we're gonna go at this a couple of different ways. So if we just go into the general search area for chiropractic, right, it pulls up a little of everything. And again, remember, on the left-hand side here, you've got search filters. What you come up with initially is you have all results. So you have people, you have businesses, you have groups, whatever. And again, we've talked a lot about the difference, between approaching a person versus a business versus a group, right? So there are some terrific groups within, obviously within the chiropractic community. I don't know if the group approach in this case would be the way to go. Let me just click on groups here for a minute. I don't know if the group approach, only because if it's all chiropractors, you're going to be like an outsider in there, right? You're not a chiropractor. Now, if there are groups that are talking about chiropractic medicine, you might check these out. You might just check out the groups here and just see what they're all about or who they're all about, that type of thing. But tonight I really want to talk about people under chiropractor, and I want to talk about pages. Okay, so if we go to people under chiropractor, and let's say, again, using the location filter, and again, now I'm showing you something that I've told you to get away from in the past, I don't know, couple of trainings, past month or so. But with these chiropractors, this is a great way to again, to find them. And you're not going to go after them necessarily directly, but you may be able to, what you're probably going to end up doing is going at them through their business. And more than likely, they've got both a personal page and a fan page, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But let's say, for instance, here you've got chiropractor, you got your location filter, and I'm just going to put in Chicago, and of course I'm going to come up with all kinds of chiropractors in Chicago. Sometimes you're going to come up with people that work for chiropractors, like I can see this woman here, Maggie, is a chiropractic assistant for Dr. Peter Meyer. But then again, what do you think about approaching? Do you think people that work in a chiropractic office would probably be good people to talk to? Absolutely they would. Of course they would. So again, when we talk about chiropractic, I'm not just talking about chiropractors themselves. I'm talking about the people that work within a chiropractic office, right? There's the assistants, techs, whatever, even physical therapists that work in a chiropractic office. So a lot of times when you're doing this search, you're going to come up with people that work for a chiropractor as well, along with the chiropractor, right? Along with the chiropractor. So again, you can search it out this way, or what you can, and of course then you could just do, you can approach them the same kind of way that you would any prospect that you're approaching, right? And of course all of our other training around how do you approach somebody once you find a likely prospect, how do you approach them, would be the same. And of course you're doing this on a personal level. You're going after these types of people on a personal level. Okay, now to kind of switch that up a bit, if you go over, now we've got, our search results are in here. If we click on pages, it's going to bring up the fan pages of chiropractors, right? Fan pages. So now you can start going down and looking at chiropractic fan pages. But here's what I recommend. This is how I would do it, or I've done it in the past with chiropractors. If you're going to go in and you're going to like them, okay, you're going to like them. You want to like a business. You want to like a business, especially a business that you're looking to ultimately talk to about Kangen water, talk to about the business. You want to like them as your business. You want to like them as your business. And what I'm talking about is Facebook gives you the option. It's right up here next to the home button. They give you the option, see where it says use Facebook as page? If you click on use Facebook as a page, it'll give you the option to say, okay, you can now, instead of being Rick Jorgensen, you can be Kangen Water with Rick Jorgensen. So in other words, I'd be my Kangen Water page. Then once I've set my Kangen Water page, and it'll even show it up here. It won't even show Rick Jorgensen anymore. It'll show Kangen Water with Rick Jorgensen. It'll show my fan page here. But then what you can do is come back, do this same search, look for pages, and you could just go down here. If you want to do a little research first before you hit the like button, fine. But as your Kangen Water page, you go in and start clicking these like buttons. And remember, there's no limit to the number of likes you can do. Facebook is not watching your likes. They aren't going to send you a little note going, "Hey, Rick, you've liked 50 pages today. You've exceeded the Facebook limit." There's no Facebook limit for liking pages, especially liking pages as your fan page. And again, I really want to emphasize that's what you're doing here. You're liking the page as your fan page. Okay, so you've changed over, and you've gone use Facebook as a page, and it'll switch you over to your fan page, and then you're just again searching out chiropractors. You're going over to the pages list, and then you could just go down and kind of eyeball these and go, okay, like whatever, you could just begin to like it. Okay, and you could see that that there's a number of people here that really use Facebook to market their business. Carrie Chiropractor, 2,149 likes, right? This, I love my chiropractor. This could be a chiropractic office, and that's kind of how they did their fan page. Again, you'd have to click over and take a look at it just to see what it's all about, right? So, but again, 8,600 people like that one there, right? Here's Brian Lima, who's a chiropractor, 917 likes on his page. Jacobson Family Chiropractic, right, in Scottsdale, Arizona, 1,480 likes, and so on. Here's 3,400 likes, 1,400. These guys are using Facebook. These people are absolutely using Facebook. So this is a terrific target. You can approach them both as in person, in other words, as yourself. Then you can also use your fan page. You can switch over to your fan page, use Facebook as page right here. So you could use Facebook as page, go to their fan page, and like it. You don't even have to go all the way over to the fan page. Here's the cool thing that Facebook allows you to do. Like. I mean, just go down the list. Like. I can get more results. I guarantee you there's just tons of results. Then what your strategy is, once you have liked that page, then you have the ability to go on that page again as your Kangen Water page. Okay, as your Kangen Water page, you go over to their page. You then can comment on posts. There's all kinds of communication and interaction opportunities you're going to have once you've liked their page. You can just a number of things. Matter of fact, we'll do another future training. We'll do another future training on, okay, Rick, I've gone in with this strategy. I've got all of these chiropractors that I've liked, or I've gone in and I've liked all these physical therapists. Now remember, chiropractors, one of the top people on my list that I like to partner up with, okay, and I've done it in a number of businesses, but also physical therapists, holistic medicine providers. I mean, come on, guys, use your imagination. There's a lot of people out there like this who absolutely are going to be great partners for your business. Now, I'm just giving you the initial setup here so that you understand, going in, linking up with these people, your page, their page. Again, I want to emphasize this. You don't like their page as you personally. You like their page as your fan page. Use Facebook as page. So you're going to like their page as your fan page. And it'll show up. It'll show up as a new like, you go in, he'll have 2,150 likes. You're the number 2,150. So they know when you come in and like the page. And then when you start the interaction, when you start the building the relationship process, you're building the relationship at that point as your Kangen Water fan page.